Hi there, Loy Machedo, Srini from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? The date is 29 May 2018. Time right now is, I think, somewhere maybe five-ish. I wanted to give my thoughts about a post that I happened to see on the internet. This was on my Facebook feed. Normally all these misleading posts are on my Facebook feed because someone or another from my list of followers or friends, I use the term loosely, most of them I do not know. So they like or comment, so I get it on my news feed. So this particular post was a radio jockey from Dubai, from 101.6 FM. He's holding a chart or a white sheet of paper, large one, and he says, I got 51.6% or 51% or some shit like that. And today I'm entertaining, my voice is going to 1.6 million people. Now, the problem with such ignorant posts is to, sell you a kind of a concept which is rather misleading. Now, first and foremost is this guy is an RJ. I don't know him. Radio jockey. He must be getting $3,000 per month or $4,000 a month. Given the fact that he's staying in Dubai, which is an expensive city, that's just average, very average income. So that's point number one. He's not earning a very big salary. The second thing is he's just a radio jockey. So tomorrow if the radio terminates him, all he has is just a voice. Nothing else. He just knows voice, he knows radio. So given that there are limited radio stations in Dubai, either he'll have to go back to his home country, which is India, or Pakistan or wherever, India most probably. And there he'll have to struggle in the underleagues, or he'll be unemployed, or he'll work as a production assistant. So in terms of a career, he has nothing big. The third one is, he's not rich, he's not famous. He may be famous only the taxi drivers or the Indian kind of audience, or maybe Indian housewives or Urdu speaking housewives. So I'm not trying to disrespect the guy, but he's an average guy. He's an average guy. The only winning concept that he has, or the wow factor, is being a radio jockey. 1.5 million people maybe listen to him, or 2 million, let's say even 10 million, fine. But he's not a global brand. He's not earning millions of dollars. Now, I don't have a problem with his career or whatever he's doing, but what I do have a problem is there are a lot of students out there, lots of students out there who need a motivation or need a drive to study hard. And when they see posts like these, I just got 51%, I'm still doing well. In fact, even I'm to blame for this, even I'm to blame, because before I used to put up videos whereby I would, if someone got 99.9%, I would say, what the fuck, what's so big deal? And I would tell them that I'm a college dropout or school dropout, and I'm doing pretty well. Now, there are two sides to this story. First one is, our educational system is such whereby you get marks only for memorization. That means your achievement is your memory skills. For mugging up, studying whatever you read, putting it in your brain and regurgitating, whatever, vomiting it out. That's your only achievement, that you could memorize and you could spit it out. But in the real business world, nobody is asking you to memorize. Okay, memorize this book and say it out to me. I'll give you a very big income. Or, in the real business world, nobody tells you, if you by heart this book of history or chemistry or physics, you'll get a $20,000 salary. No. In the business world or in the real world, in the corporate world, performance matters. Nobody is going to evaluate you based on your memorization skills. So our educational system is indeed flawed. So in one way, the educational system is kind of messed up, okay? So there is no merit to it. On the other side, you need to understand that if you know, to give the analogy, if I wanted to play the game of football, I need to play by the rules of football. If I want to play cricket, I need to play by the rules of cricket. I can't go to a game of cricket and say, guys, I'm going to play cricket with my legs, or I'm going to hit the ball with a hockey stick. So in the same way, the corporate world has a condition or a regulation that you need to have an educational certificate. So people know that you're at least educated or you have basic level education. So in that way, an educational certificate is required. However, given that today the social media landscape and the, there are so many ways to earn money. You can be a blogger, you can be a YouTuber, you can be a freelancer. There are so many other options. You can be a DJ, which are not there before. So that gives you the leverage or the freedom that you do not have to literally be dependent only on studies. But this is what most of the students don't keep in mind. Fine, you're average in terms of studies, okay, you're average. But then what exceptional skill do you have? Are you good at selling? Are you hardcore at selling? And by selling doesn't mean talking. Many people tell me, I'm very good at selling. Fine, then can you show me by selling something? Can you do it month after month? Are you able to sell insurance? Are you able to sell products online? What are you able to sell? Do you have a track record of this? Then if people say, oh, I'm very good at search engine optimization or Instagram. Like I got one young boy who said, I'm very good at SEO. I'm very good at Instagram. I can get 10,000 followers. So I told him, even if I have 1 million followers, does that make me money? He said, no, I'll give you organic follower. Fine, organic, inorganic, fertilizer, manure, whatever follower you're going to give me. How much money am I going to make end of the day? Because the bottom line is money. People keep talking, so I'm very hardworking, I'm very focused, I know how to DJ, I can rock the house, I'm an expert in Photoshop, in Illustrator. How does that translate to money? If you cannot, you must accept this fact that only if you give value, you get money. Only if you stand out from the rest of the competition, you'll be employed. Only if you know how to sell your services and your skills will people book you. So there are so many other things to life than just using whatever you see online. See, now my point here is if you're a student and you're studying, please don't, start looking at all this bullshit that is online. That one guy posts, I got 51%, I'm a college dropout, I'm a school dropout, today I'm earning millions. You're not that person. You're not Edison, you're not Henry Ford, you're not Richard Branson, you're not Steve Jobs, you're not Bill Gates. You cannot use someone else's example, oh, he failed, or even my example, oh, Loy dropped out of school, oh, he has tattoos on his face, yet he succeeded. So what does that mean? If you put tattoos on your face, you're going to succeed? Man, you are you and you're unique. Stop giving these excuses about, oh, he said, she said. If you're a student, your job is to study. If you cannot study, you need to find a solution how you can study. Going online, checking this guy failed, this guy, this is not the answer. And saying, oh, I don't know how to take the pressure, I'm going to kill myself. Oh, what are you going to do when you have pressure in the real world, when you're supposed to perform, when you can't get a job, when you're unemployed? What are you going to do? Cry? Oh, help me. Cry to your mommy, cry to your daddy. What are you going to do, man? You need to grow the fuck up. And I know that it's very easy for me to talk, especially when you have messed up parents. Some parents are totally useless, like my parents. They were never helpful. But you need to take total responsibility of your situation. So the bottom line is this: please stop cherry picking examples that you see online that some radio jockey or some person said, I'm a school dropout, I'm a college dropout, I got 33%. That is no excuse to give you 33%. Okay, that is no excuse for you not taking your responsibility and your duties properly. That's no excuse for not studying hard. If you cannot study hard, what is the financial skill that you have that can help you earn money? Okay, let's assume you're a college failure, you're a school dropout, you're a college dropout. What other skill do you have that can make you money? You'll say it's search engine optimization. You'll say you're a freelancer, you'll say you're a DJ, you're a dancer, you're a singer, you want to be a film actor. I get all these, these statements. Okay, I'm good at this. Fine. Then go out there, make some fucking money, earn month after month after month, and sustain. That's the way. Not going on Facebook, checking Quora, checking YouTube, watching some video that's titled motivational video, you can do it, motivational music, motivational, oh, there's 10 steps to success, and reading a book, downloading a PDF. That's not gonna fucking help you, man. Be realistic. So I just hope this message opens your head. Stop cherry picking examples to justify your excuses. Take responsibility of your life. If you're a student, you have to study. That's the job. Otherwise, if you are so influenced by, oh, he's a school dropout, he succeeded, he's a college dropout, then get the fuck out of your house. Go work as a cleaner, shoe polish guy, a sweeper, garbage collector, waiter, sleep on the roads, eat food from the dustbin, which I've done. Do that. Get off Facebook, get off the smartphone, and start working towards your career to be the world's best so that you can make some fucking money. And when you can make money, then you can talk about all this. Remember this, people who are busy working, they don't have time to check Quora, they don't have time to check YouTube, they don't have time to read blogs, read about Richard Branson or 12 steps to success, 8 steps to greatness and all that shit. Go out there, make some money. Stop giving excuses. Stop making your father and mother work, paying for your fees. You don't do your job, your duty. You play on your smartphone, you chat with other people, you check Facebook, you do all that shit, and you expect to justify your lack of discipline and your lack of focus. I hope this gives you an insight into the fallacy of marks. Just because someone gets great marks, 99.999%, doesn't make them great. Just because you fail also doesn't make you great. At end of the day, it's all about how you make money, how much money you can make, what a good life you can have, and provide for yourself and your loved ones. I hope this video gives you the insight. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Put your comments. This is Loy from LoyMachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding, signing off for now. Take care.